Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. So, Biden just decided to drop out today. And he told his senior team that he has changed his mind about staying in the race. And today is the full moon. Besides the full moon having an impact on emotions, it amplifies everything. But this full moon is happening in Capricorn at the critical 29th degree. That's the last degree of the Capricorn. And we have Pluto there as well. And Pluto is about death, transformation, endings, destruction. So it's that death card type of energy. So the whole theme for this is about final endings. Whatever goes now goes for good, and we're in this energy, so for not just for today but probably for the next days, maybe even weeks. So I want to do a reading on Biden, see his energy right now, what's going on, what is he thinking, why did he make that decision today, besides the astrological events that may have influenced his decision. Let's see. Biden. Show something about him. Okay, so this is him. And these are the external circumstances. Let's see Biden. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, it's fast. Something abrupt. An abrupt decision. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Capricorn type of vibe, structures, organizations, politics. The moon again, he had this card yesterday when we've done a reading on him. And the full moon. Let's see the rest. Okay, the Chariot from outside. We have the Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Pentacles. For Joe, we have this 8 of Wands. And the 8 are about recognizing limitations and either moving past them or staying within their bounds. We have the Angel here with a trumpet. This means news, breaking news, because the energy from this card, it's fast. I see these horses, they're galloping without saddle or bridle. They're unrestricted. So it's movement, speed. So it's the speed of breaking news. It's also the speed of probably his decision, because he was determined to go forward, but abruptly it changed. Today he took a turn and he decided not to move on. And the angelic message for this card is, may you always know your limits, especially when there are none holding you back. the Seven of Pentacles. Here in middle, the sevens are about challenges and responsibility and development. The energy for this card is looking at the current situation and trying to determine the next step, making assessments. It's also about timing. With the Hierophant card here, as this is about organizations, formal institutions, can also be the party in general. So I think that he really did consider what's best for the party. He's not just thinking about himself and his own ambitions. He took everything into consideration. This could be his loyalty to the party. And with the Moon card here on top, I think this really represents the full moon today. And being on top here is like it had a major impact on him. I mean, all these astrological influences and circumstances, they do influence things, but it's still us who are left with making the decision. We still have the free will. So it does have an impact, but it was still his decision. He made the decision. And the Moon can also represent, hidden enemies, fears, anxieties. All this like murky energy here. And I kind of like he felt stuck and trapped in this. And here on the outside again, yesterday when we made the reading on their side for the other Democrats, we also had the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that even if they put pressure on him, it wasn't their decision to make, it was Joe's. So the wheel can mean for them that they didn't really have the control in this. But then we also have the Chariot, which is kind of like opposite energy to this, because the wheel is no control and the Chariot is take control. So in a way, this was a scheme for them to take control of things. They didn't have the power. Now, if Joe stepped down, they have a hold. They feel like they have more power, more control. And on this card, the Chariot, see, between these two horses, the black horse and the white horse, which means the opposite, the opposing forces, we have the Chaos Star. And this means energy. One meaning that this card can have is recognizing that the way things come together, and that's including timing, outside forces, coincidences, and even one's own pivotal role. So all of this contribute to why something is successful. So like all these causes and conditions and their efforts contributed to this coming to be. This card can also mean making things go your own way, getting what you want, forcing things. So yeah, they got what they wanted. And with this Page of Pentacles here, this is female energy, younger. So I'm thinking Kamala, even though she's not young, but she's younger. And with the pages, this is like she's learned, she's developed, she gained experience, especially as a VP, and now she's being prepared for the role, a leadership position. And here we have the Knight of Wands. There's a male energy, again like a younger male energy, and the horse symbolizes strength and endurance and the means to accomplish a goal. So it's someone who really pushed for things to happen this way. And on this card, we also have the ship here that represents movement towards the next goal. So there's this guy who's been pushing really hard and being very determined in getting what he wants. Yeah, so I'd see for Biden, I think he's at peace with his decision, because here with this Hierophant, he considers what is best for the party. Even though the decision was abrupt, it still was well thought of. He thought of everything in advance. Been weighing things. It's just now he got that, push from the universe, you could say. Okay, so let's do one more. I want to focus more on how he's feeling right now. What's his state of mind from everything that happened? How is he feeling about the Democratic Party, the people who went against him? Just general, if you can find out some more clues on what's going on and what we're allowed to know. Okay. Biden. I'm gonna make a simple 5-card spread. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. This is him. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Emperor. Magician. With this 3 of Pentacles on his energy, this would be outside influences, the only card, and these are all him. So we have here the 3 of Pentacles, and this means collaboration, working together. The horse on this card can symbolize strength. The meaning can be also knowing one's strengths and weaknesses for him and also the people that he's collaborating with. I'm thinking Kamala because I'm seeing this Queen of Wands as her. Here with the King of Pentacles, this is about money, solid foundation. So it may have to do with certain donors or certain powerful people that have money and influence that may have played some role in the decision. And with these cards, the Magician, this is the Angel Michael, I think. And this one, the Emperor, I think it's Metatron. Yeah, is said to be the highest ranking angel in heaven, second only to God in strength and wisdom. And on this card, he poses as an earthly ruler. So he's the earthly ruler, the most powerful country in the world, with this magician power. It's about power. And I think that when making all these decisions, his focus is truly on having stability. He's not losing himself in his emotions, even though, like, for sure he must feel all kinds of emotions with the reaction from the Democrats and everything else, and plus the full moon and everything. It must be very painful for him. But from these energies, I'm seeing that he's focusing on what needs to be done. He's really considering what is best for the country. The Magician and the Emperor are like very powerful cards. And with power comes responsibility. It's like he's aware of that, and he's making decision from that place, from that mental space, not from his feelings or the betrayal and all that. And Kamala here with the Queen of Wands. In this card, this lady here, Marguerite de Navarre. She was a French noblewoman who has been dubbed Mother of the French Renaissance. And she became the most influential woman in France after her brother ascended to the throne. A great patron of the arts, Marguerite befriended many artists, writers, and thinkers and provided support and encouragement to them. She was a highly educated woman with a flair and gave the French court flavor. She even had a best-selling book, the Heptameron, a noteworthy example of early French literature. Marguerite lived during the time of the Protestant Reformation, and France was a Catholic state. She helped with the growing tensions by advocating common sense and moderation. If she hadn't been the king's sister, she might have been imprisoned or burnt at the stake because she passionately campaigned for church reform. Remaining Catholic, she did all she could to protect writers and thinkers who were suspected of Protestant leanings. Okay, so the sunflower here, this is a symbol of positive energy and vitality. She also has a kitty. The cat, this animal can be considered a domesticated lion. And the lion symbolizes strength and courage. So the cat represents civilized or social strength and courage. Cats are independent, confident, and seek no one's approval. And they can also represent intuition. So with this card, we have this energy of being strong and confident, outspoken, optimistic, having a positive outlook, healthy and energetic. And the angelic message for this card is, may you be surrounded by good company and enriched by all you do. All right, so this is what I could get for this reading. I'll do more readings on Kamala and what we can expect from all of this, maybe tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.